Nanea grew up in Honolulu. Next, Nanea will be going to the Big Island.
Now we are going to open up Nanea's American Girl doll suitcase and show you what's inside.
This suitcase is from American Girl. So now let's open it up. First, we packed Kira's pants.
Great for hiking.
Especially since Nanea is going to hike the most active volcano in Hawaii.
On the Big Island.
Next, we have this flower pants, because flowers have to do with Hawaii. And she also has a toucan shirt to go with this pants. Next, she has this shirt with the flower on it. She could wear this while jogging. Next, we have Kira's shirt. This is also good for hiking, but it's also very fashionable.
It can go with the Kira pants.
And next we have Nanea's shirt. And now this is all the clothes in the suitcase that we packed. And now for the top here. So Nanea can't go to Hawaii without her phone because she needs to take all these selfies with her in Hawaii.
Pictures of all the amazing sights and the trails she goes on. She needs to call her friends about her trip.
Next, she needs sunscreen because it will be very hot at the beach.
Very sunny.
And next, she has her toothbrushes and her toothpaste in this little pouch. So this is her toothpaste. And this is her purple toothbrush. So she could brush her teeth and make sure it's all clean. Next, she has her airplane tickets. This is one of her airplane tickets. This suitcase our grandma made. It's very cute.
And there's even a little cute handle to go with it.
So it has more clothes in here.
So she can be stylish and have the right clothes as she walks through Hawaii.
This outfit was very summery to me. Loved all the tropical flowers. Next we have this cactus dress, and the Big Island is a part of it is like a desert. So here's all the cactuses on this dress. And this is Nanea's pants. That comes with Nanea's shirt. And lastly, she has these shorts. They're very comfy.
She could wear it after a nice day at the beach. Now we are going to be opening up this suitcase. First is this pink swimsuit. I love the color. And our grandma made this for us and we helped her make it. Next is this headpiece that we made that comes with it. Then we have the other swimsuit we made. So this is the headpiece.
It also comes with a skirt, this swimsuit.
It's like a water skirt. And this is the swimsuit that all you have to do is tie it around the doll and then it'll look perfect on her. Now I'm going to open up this suitcase from Journey Girl. First is this flamingo dress. There's also this orange towel dress. Next is this pajama dress, like a nightgown.
It also comes with pajama pants. And this is from American Girl. And it has dogs all over it. We have this bag. This is where all Nanea's shoes are in.
Our grandma sewed us this backpack.
First, we have Nanea's water bottle. She's going to get really thirsty, especially when hiking up that volcano. So when hiking on the volcano and taking trails to natural beaches.
And hiking to, like, waterfalls.
We have Kira's hiking shoes. Next, for the beach, we got these sunglasses for Nanea. Because me and Brianna also have one of these for ourselves to match the doll. Next, Nanea is going to need to brush her hair before her luau. Next, Nanea brought her computer so she could edit this YouTube video on her computer to post it. And obviously Nanea is going to be very bored on the plane, so we thought that she could spin a fidget spinner on the plane. Next, our grandma made these, and if you want to learn how to make these shoes, it's on our channel.
Now I'm going to unpack this My Life suitcase.
Next, Nanea brought this comforter with her on the plane so she could fall asleep on the plane, and it's more comfy. And I love the cat. It's very cute.
Now I'm going to show you everything she packed in this backpack that our grandma sewed us. So first is this selfie stick. So when she's at the volcano or hiking or at the beach, she can put the phone in and she could take a picture of herself. So first, she couldn't leave her pets behind. So she brought her rooster to Hawaii.
In Hawaii, there is a lot of roosters.
He has a lot to say.
In Hawaii, there is a lot of roosters.
She also brought this camera to make sure she gets everything on record that she sees in Hawaii. And lastly, she couldn't forget her chicken, so she brought that too to be with her rooster.
Now we have the hen and the rooster. First, Nanea can't go without her American Girl doll, Leah, so she has to make a video packing Leah to Hawaii. Next, Nanea brought her boogie board with her, so she could boogie board in Hawaii.
And ride the waves. So she'll have really fun on this boogie board.
Next, Nanea can't go to Hawaii without bringing her bucket and her shovel. Next, she has this beach hat to bring with her, because who doesn't wear a beach hat on the beach? And she has a ukulele, so at the luau, she could also not only hula dance, but play the ukulele.
Lastly is the makeup bag.
Because Nanea needs to put on her makeup for her luau.
Put on her cheeks. There's nail polish. She could paint her nails so she can look stylish on vacation and at the beach. And that's all the things we packed for Nanea!
So we're landing in Hawaii right now, and as you can see, the mountains are so high that they touch the clouds. And here is us driving to our hotel in Hawaii. This is the view from our hotel, and you could see Waikiki Beach and all the buildings since this is a city. And the sunset here is so beautiful, and the water is so blue.
Today on our channel, we are in Honolulu, Hawaii. This is where Nanea is. Right now we are in Waikiki Beach. This is volcano Diamond Head. This volcano is no longer active. And this volcano hasn't erupted in 200,000 years.
Love the palm trees, and the view is so pretty, and I could walk here every day. Wow, there's so many surfers here ready to hit the waves. Here is a great view of the volcano. So this is Waikiki Beach at sunset. It's a very beautiful beach, and there's a lot of stores and restaurants that everybody likes to go to at night. There's H&M, Macy's, Urban Outfitters, Cheesecake Factory, California Pizza Kitchen. There's lots of jewelry stores, and there's also lots of ABC stores. It's a very popular souvenir shop in Hawaii. They have like everything. There's also lots of mini malls throughout the strip too, and there's also food courts in the malls. So there's a lot of food options and lots of stores. Now we are on a bus heading to the Polynesian Cultural Center. The mountains look so cool, and it looks like it's touching the sky. The scenery is so beautiful as well.
They say that love is blind, but I never trusted sight. When I turn and look inside, there's nothing I can't find. In the silence of the night, when my demons come alive, I hear.
The animals that we saw along the way were so cool, and so is the ocean. So now we made it to the Polynesian Cultural Center, and as soon as you get in, they have shave ice shops, they have lots of stores where you could buy lots of souvenirs, and they even had geckos walking around, and they're so cute. It's so cool how this place is just like an amusement park, but instead there's different sections of the park, and each section is about a different island, and you could see how that island developed over time. It's so cool, and you could do so much stuff like boat rides, watch performances. There's even pretend wedding ceremony, so you could see how people got married in that place. And there were so many different activities you can do and learn about. Also, many cool games you could play that you don't normally find when you're walking in real life. And the cool thing is each island in the park, it was like an
island that was close to Hawaii. So you can't only learn about Hawaii, but like the islands like nearby. So that was really interesting. And it was so cool how there was just workers when you were just walking around, just playing ukulele randomly or another instrument. We also went to a luau in the Polynesian Cultural Center, and not only did it have the biggest buffet in the whole Hawaii, but the performance, it wasn't just like a normal luau. It told a story about this boy in Hawaii growing up, and they had a fire show, and it was very interesting. Food at the buffet was at another level, and also there was people playing ukulele inside of the buffet, and if you texted them, if you wanted them to sing you happy birthday, they could sing you happy birthday on their ukulele in front of everyone in the buffet, which was really cool because me and Brianna's birthday was coming up. We also went to a second luau because why not? And at this luau, we had a lot of good food and the performers were so fun to watch. And in the show, they didn't only have hula dancers, but they also had someone dressed up as Elvis Presley and Michael Jackson. And we also did some hula dancing ourselves, which was really fun.
This is a statue of the Queen, and now we will be heading to the Queen's Palace. I love the fancy gate that leads to her beautiful palace, and I love the humongous trees. Now we have arrived at the palace.
So in the palace, we saw the tables, like furniture, swords, jewelry, all very beautiful. And it turns out we have the same birthday as the last Queen of Hawaii, which was pretty interesting. And we also saw like her royal chair and like some of the gowns she wore and the ballroom and like a carnation room. And we also saw her bedroom. And this carpet was pretty sick.
Now we have arrived at downtown Honolulu, and we stopped at a really cool mall with tons of restaurants and stores.
It was really cool that the mall was outdoor, and this is the view from the mall, and you could see the volcano in the back, and we also ate at Olive Garden in the mall. So now we're in the airport waiting to go to the Big Island, and there's a beautiful sunset outside of the airport. It was so pretty, we had to take pictures of it. And this is some pictures I took of the plane ride to the Big Island. As you could see, the mountains touch the clouds and the water is so blue.
Right now, driving through the Big Island, and on the sides are lava fields because after the eruption in 2018, it left all these lava rocks.
As we are driving through the Big Island, there's lots of mountains and different volcanoes along the way, and they're very interesting to look at because the Big Island is very tropical, and most of these mountains and volcanoes are touching the clouds.
There's also plenty of mountain goats that you can look at on the way.
Hot steps, no sleep, I'm calling you to ask you to you.
Now we arrived at the world's most active volcano.
There's also people down there walking on a volcano trail.
Our channel, Life as an AT Doll, we are on an active volcano
In the Big Island. In Hawaii. This is the first trail we went on. Now we have entered a lava tunnel. During eruptions, this is where the lava actually falls through. It's really dark in here, so you have to make sure you have your phone flashlight out.
Trust me, by the way, a volcano is nothing how it looks in the movies. There's different trails. There's even like grass areas and trees on the volcanoes, and there's animals walking around. There's even like parking spots on the volcano, so you could drive through the volcano, which is pretty interesting. And also, even though you can't see the lava during the day, you can only see smoke, you can see the lava at night. It was a little scary because we were the only ones on this trail, but you could see there's plenty of different trees, and there's some bones over there. We didn't know where that came from, but see, that's all the smoke coming out of the volcano. And it was really interesting, and we even took some photos there that came out really nice. And smoke doesn't only come out from one part of the volcano. There's multiple parts where smoke comes out of.
Not me,
erupted in 2018, but it also erupted shortly after our trip. Now we arrived at a natural beach. We hiked the whole trail in flip-flops, and it wasn't the best idea, but the view at the end was really worth it.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true.
The land looked really interesting since the beach was more natural. And there's plenty of different colors which looked really cool. And there was a sea turtle that we saw as well as a crab.
Right now, we are at a natural Hawaiian beach. And here is a sea turtle in its natural habitat. We are in the Big Island in Hawaii.
There was also some fish in the water, and there was also rocks underneath the water.
More of the beach. And this is lava sand.
Wasn't a lot of sand on this beach, and the sand felt a little funny. It was different from most beaches' sand.
Is a lava field.
Now we have arrived in Kona, a town in the Big Island. This town gives a great view of the ocean, and there's a lot of people swimming in the beautiful water. And you could also see all the mountains in the back. That's also really cool. There's also many restaurants to eat at and shops to buy cool souvenirs at. And there's also many ice cream shops with plenty of different flavors. This was the King of Hawaii's summer palace. And the gate is really fancy and the house is really big. And you could also take tours there. So now we are on a tram in our resort in the Big Island. So the resort we got is really big. So there's a tram and a boat to get around the resort. And the view is so beautiful from the tram. You could see there's palm trees and the sun is setting. And it's very beautiful. Next, we went to the kids' pool. And at the kids' pool, there were 3 slides. There was even a bridge over the pool, which was really cool. And there was also statues in the middle of the pool. We're at the pool! When we were eating at a restaurant in the resort, there was even a cat that normally comes under your table. I guess the cat just lived around the resort. And the food was really good there. And all these photos are views from the resort and the pool, because the pool was kind of like a lazy river and went around. So it was really interesting. These trees are so tall. Right now, we are driving to go see a waterfall in Hawaii.
Now we're at Okaka Falls. We're going to see a waterfall.
It's so cool how the Big Island has 3 different climates, and how right now we're in the rainforest one.
We are at the waterfall.
The flowers and plants in this rainforest are torch ginger, wild orchids, heliconia, tea, and giant bamboo.
I
Now we are heading to Nanea Trails. There is a very beautiful ocean view, but you need to take a trail to get there, and there's also many trees along the way.
The world has been broke down. The world is just announced. Final time is now. The final time to bounce. But I will not get down. For you can't force me now. Awakening is clear. I could show you how. I could show you how.
Now we are driving on a mountain on the Big Island at sunset. So you're so close to the clouds because the mountains could like touch the clouds here. And we were also able to see oceans and the sunset was so beautiful. Also, the resort had multiple restaurants in one area that they owned. And they had a gazebo and they also had stores where you could buy like Star Wars shirts for luau's.
Cante adore, cara mia. Cante adore, ate. Yes.
I did it. I blew it. Mommy, did they say it in Italian?
They also sang to us happy birthday since our birthday was in just a few days. The only upsetting part was that my brother blew the candle when it should have been me, but it's fine. And now we are on the plane to say bye from Hawaii, but here are some pictures of the mountains from the plane. We hope you enjoyed us packing the Nanea to Hawaii.
Don't forget to subscribe.
And give a like.
What was your favorite outfit that Nanea packed to Hawaii?
And would you rather go to a luau in Hawaii or would you rather walk an active volcano?
And what's your favorite island in Hawaii if you've ever been?
Bye. Thanks for watching.